Good morning on Friday, guys. Why am I suddenly so out of breath? Whew, I need to get back in my workout habits. It is Friday morning. It's super sunshiny out. I am sitting in bed again. Got up early, got ready, did all of the things, decided to straighten my hair today. I haven't done that in a while. And so now, I don't know why I'm out of breath. Now I'm waiting on Mom to get ready because we are going to go get all of the things that we need for Thanksgiving. I sat down and made the menu. I don't know what it is. There's always one holiday if I'm doing, like if I end up cooking both with family, there's always one where I try a lot of new recipes, and this year I've got a bunch of new recipes to try. So quite a few of them are from Danielle Walker's Celebration Cookbook. I'll link that in the description box below. I think I mentioned it. So I've written out my list and kind of went through and picked everything out. We have a fairly basic menu, nothing too crazy. Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole. I think we're going to do the xoxo kale salad. And yeah, I kind of went in with the Huda Mauve palette. I think I was going through looking at something yesterday and I saw where I'd gotten it last year. I was looking at old blog posts and seeing what I put on gift guides from last year, and I saw that palette. So I busted it out this morning and I feel like I'm in like a super pinky mood today. So yeah, that is my Friday morning. It is deceptively cold outside, but it means I get to wear my sweater, so I'm excited about that. I'm actually really loving this hair length. You can't really see it right now, but I'm loving the look of that. And yeah, it's just a chill-ish start. I've been enjoying things being slightly chiller the last few days. Just working but taking it slow has been a nice change. Just a little bit of relaxing after the chaos of the last month. I think you don't really realize what you were missing and what you really enjoy, or what kind of brings you that calm and peace until you don't have it or you get to experience it again. So I spent a good chunk of yesterday either working from my desk or working and catching up on TV, kind of creating gift guides, putting things on Pinterest gift guides, kind of getting that, like getting myself organized. Just having that time and space was so freeing. And then I made chicken noodle soup in the Instant Pot last night with a recipe from Megan Gilmore's new Instant Pot cookbook. It is a chicken noodle, but you use zucchini noodles. So that was a good little dinner option. I've been enjoying testing her recipes, and I really love how veggie packed they are. So it's super nice to just kind of have all those veggies in a meal and you don't have to necessarily worry about it. So yeah, I'm babbling. We're at Friday morning. Nothing new has changed other than that we don't have ice in the new fridge that we got. But other than that situation, everything pretty much looks the same outside. I didn't leave the house yesterday. I'm hoping I can kind of get myself back into a regular workout routine in the next few days. Just trying to take one thing at a time and get myself adjusted now that we have all the basics back to the new normal, what that looks like. So we're gonna go over to Destin and do all of our Thanksgiving shopping because there's some stuff that I need to get from Whole Foods. So I was going to go out of town this weekend and I decided to stay here because things have just been a little bit crazy and we have a lot that needs to be done, and I've been gone literally like every weekend. So I'm hoping we can get any of the fun things that I don't have here, or that like I had purchased and lost when the fridge died. So yeah, that is my little update for you guys. Lots of tarps going on outside, trees still down, nothing too new here. But yeah, I will take you along with us as we go Thanksgiving shopping today. Who knows what we will find and get up to. On Saturday, guys, so I just woke up and I remembered that I didn't show you what I got yesterday when we were out. So I picked up a few things. I thought I'd show you those really quickly and then I'll show you what's in the fridge. We went to Anthropologie and Pottery Barn. Sorry guys, I hear one of those beeping trucks and I'm hoping that they're going to take some of our trees today. So we went to Anthropology and Pottery Barn, and I got these guys. So I've been wanting to try these masks. They had a bunch of stuff that was 20% off, and I love new sheet masks, so I got these guys. And then I got one of these little make today lovely to-do lists. Even though I have like my bullet journal, occasionally I've been wanting something just for like a day to kind of sit down at the beginning of the day, even if it's small stuff, to kind of like aim at my goals at. So this is my newest little addition to that. I was avoiding getting those simply because I felt like some really old family portrait right there. We kind of had that, like, I've been using my bullet journal and I felt like I would just end up with little booklets of stuff everywhere, and I hated that. But I'm hoping this will kind of be a good addition to like getting me motivated and helping me organize my thoughts in the day. And Bear was very talkative this morning. We did get a bunch of stuff in the kitchen. I wanted to show you guys next, so let's go in there. So in the fridge, we are all stocked up for Thanksgiving. We're doing turkey, we're doing green bean casserole, doing the kale salad from xoxo. Quite a few of my recipes call for eggs, so I got my eggs, my parents got their eggs. We still have some leftover soup from the other night. Mom bought cranberries. I don't know if she wants to do like a fresh cranberry sauce. I did get 2 of these guys. I've used them before and we ran out, and I prefer these as far as vegan butter goes. And then we snagged some more huge chocolate, of course. Doing a sausage stuffing, so I thought I would try this sausage. It's really hard to find sausage without the casing on it, and especially like pork casing. I grabbed another thing of gluten-free bread back there, some more of the Kite Hill yogurt. We prefer the Greek yogurt over the other ones because it's thicker, and then a couple of bundles of herbs. I stuck some more parsley in there. I find that that's like the best way to preserve my herbs. I'm not awake enough for this. So you just use like a small mason jar, something like this, and I put water in the bottom of this with the herbs in it and put the bag over top of it. So I also got more pancake mix because we're running low on nut. Palm shortening, which I've never tried before, but I'm using a couple of recipes from Danielle Walker that are like paleo and grain free, and she has that in her recipes. And then some stuff we're gonna do. I've never done like a homemade brine for the turkey, so we're gonna try that this year. And yeah, it's nothing too crazy, but it's one of those things where, because we're still restocking our fridge and we don't have we haven't really gotten all the basics back. I was kind of like, we bought everything, like there's more onions, like sweet potatoes, whatever. We bought everything. I was like, what are we gonna eat this week? So I guess we'll figure that out. Bear and I woke up a little jolted this morning. We thought we heard the, like, I guess it sounds like a garbage truck, but there's like a Holloway debris truck that's been coming by throughout the week to take stuff, and we heard they were here in like near us last night, but we heard like the dropping of something, and then we also heard a chainsaw, which is kind of standard like background noise here right now. So I'm not sure what's happening, but between that and the paper mill alarm this morning, I'm awake earlier than I thought I would be. I think I've just gotten to the age where now I wake up between 7 and 7:30 no matter what I want to do. So I'm awake. I'm gonna make some coffee and figure out what I want for breakfast, and then I think I'm gonna try to have a little bit of time to myself, either catching up on a show or reading for a little bit. I have quite a few errands to run today. We only did a small chunk of them yesterday, wore the wrong shoes out, and my feet were hurting way too soon. So it's a little bit crazy behind me. We've got some organizing to do. But I'm super excited. We have everything, hopefully, what we need for Thanksgiving, and can kind of prep for the next few days. But yeah, definitely just woke up, brushed my teeth, brushed my hair, came into the kitchen and grabbed the camera. So I did get a really fun pillow from Pottery Barn, but I don't think it's made it into the house yet. So as soon as that makes it into the house, I'll show you guys that. We looked at a lot of their Christmas stuff, which is super cute, but I couldn't remember what I got last year, and glad I walked this with my car keys working on the right place. I couldn't remember what I'd gotten last year, so it would have been a struggle. I was having issues. I found stuff I liked, but I didn't remember enough about what I'd gotten to be comfortable enough to want to get anything, and it was just stressing me out. So yeah, that is our Saturday morning. Good morning, Precious. So he is staring out the window, enjoying the sunshine. Oh yeah, the Holloway people have already been in the neighborhood this morning. So it's like this 2 dump truck setup that has a rig in the middle, and it kind of looks like that game that you played as a kid where you pick things up with the arm, the claw arm, and you never win, except for, you know, you kind of actually have to be good at it now, and you actually need to pick stuff up. So I just saw them go through. I'm hoping that they're clearing things out, but if they get stuff from the front of our house, that would be lovely. We need to clean out our driveway so that we can go take some stuff to Goodwill. Don't really want to drive in that until we do that. I'm afraid there might be some miscellaneous roofing nails, and nobody has time for a flat tire. I swear every time I start filming, my hair looks crazy. So I told you guys I would catch you up earlier, and Bear is coming to be in the vlog. Hi, Precious. And I said that I would show you the pillow that I got. So this is the pillow that I got Bear. I just got it out of the bag, so Bear is giving it his interrogation. It is quite large. My plan is this pillow and then the pillow that is hiding behind them, or him. These are kind of like my fall pillows, so they'll disappear. But this will be more of like a wintry one. I did pull out my Christmas decorations, so I have a better idea of what I have, but I bought some other stuff, and then there were a few other things that I thought about. I was sitting out back catching up on Lydia's videos, and so I thought I would come in and update you. Bear is like having a serious sniff attack right now. Hi, Precious. So let me think. I think I already uploaded the vlog. I already uploaded the vlog talking about my Atlanta trip. I went to a nail salon called Lark and Sparrow. I showed you guys my nails earlier in this vlog, I believe, but I've been looking at them and I've been thinking about these for the last couple of days, and I kind of wanted to give a little bit more of like an update on how I felt about it. I mentioned to my friend who recommended and sent me there how my observation, and if you're a regular nail, like, I don't know the term for it, but if you get your nails done often, this is something you'll notice. So for me, if I get my nails done, I always do gel. I've kind of given up on painting my nails at home because I simply always destroy my polish. It's just, I'm too rough on my hands. I find it chips really quickly. It's just not worth it. So I do keep some polish on hand, and I am gonna do like a clean out, but most of the time I don't, because of the fact that I just destroy it. So gel is really important to me. And my nails grow semi quickly because I take vitamins and all of those things, and I always notice that those make everything grow a little bit faster. However, okay, it has been 1 week since I've gotten them done, and on some of these nails it looks like, you can see, it looks like I've had some serious growth, and I didn't. Now I did go back in and use my cuticle remover and do that because I felt like they didn't get my cuticles cleaned up really well. Like they were just, my hands were looking really rough, and I know that that doesn't happen that quickly. So that was part of it. One thing that I did go back through, but I felt like I got a lot off, and I normally don't ever feel like that I have to go back and do that after I've gotten my nails done. So that was something I'd be aware of, that I felt like they didn't go far back enough with the polish, and that I didn't, like, there was still a good chunk of my cuticles left. Like as far as a manicure goes and like cleaning up the nail bed and all of that, I wasn't that impressed. So that was originally why I grabbed the camera, also to show you this pillow. And then the other things to show you, I have a whole mess of clothes behind me because I was in the process of thinking I was going to leave town and I didn't. So I'm like laundry, unpacking, whatever. So what I did want to show you, I went to Target earlier today. I went out. I took a few clips this morning of things while I was out, and I wanted to kind of give context for them. The first thing being, I mentioned earlier that the like removal people came with their little claw, so I took a video of that so that you guys could see that, because they actually parked really like in front of the house, and they took all the stuff from like across the street, and then they moved more stuff back there. I don't know their system for working. Whatever gets their job done. But it did go through the back of the neighborhood trying to leave today, because there's a section where a lot of people have like debris in their front yard, so it's not in the road, so it's like a clear path, because ideally you want to have as much of the road open as possible, especially for emergency vehicles, things of that nature. Well, there are parts of the neighborhood where people have big metal fences towards the front of their yard. And so there's one section with like a curved area where like multiple neighbors in that area have those big metal fences. So all of the debris, there's not much yard to put it in, so you're essentially taking up half the road. So I drove back through there earlier today because I was really hoping, I wanted to see if they'd gotten some of it out, and they hadn't. So I ended up, you'll see in the clip, like I ended up getting stuck. And then I stopped videoing because I was like gonna go around the corner, and you can already not really see very well around some of the corners. And then I just noticed that there were like people sitting in cars, and I don't know if there was like a truck on the other side of the tree mountain. It was hard to tell. So anyways, that happened while I went out, and I'm liking, for the most part, I'm liking my makeup today. Almost all of it is non-toxic. Almost. I reached for a MAC highlighter simply because I wanted to try that, and my mascara isn't, but, and there's a little bit of Gimme Brow, but other than that, I did go to Target. I went to Sam's. I thought I'd show you some of the things. I am gonna do, for Vlogmas, I have kind of ideas of like certain days where things are just really more chill at home, or I'm not out about doing things, certain videos or context of things that I want to kind of film in those days for you guys. But I also have like a post going up on gift baskets and how to like give the perfect gift basket, almost in a way that's like how to give the perfect gift, like how to nail that. So some of that stuff was bought with that in mind, and other things were just bought because I was out of it. So I got some more. I got this yesterday while we were at Whole Foods because I love Thrive magazine, and as much as I mean to subscribe, I always forget. Like, I'm really bad at forgetting to do this. So when it's out, I buy it. But I should probably put that on my Christmas gift like wish list this year, and I need to take this and read it. Even though I already have all of my recipes for the year, I need to read it. It is a great way to find more plant-based stuff and just get new meals and recipes. It's one of the few magazines where I feel like I really actually want to keep it because I go back and look at them. So it's almost like a mini cookbook, and I don't think it's like monthly. I don't know how often they come out with these, but it's not monthly. It might be quarterly. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's monthly, if I remember correctly. Anyways, so that purchased at Whole Foods yesterday. I know they have them at Publix and some other places. I think you can look on their line to see where you can get their publication from. I picked up a bottle of Honest Bubble Bath. I actually tend to buy bubble bath in the like kids section, and I was going to grab another bottle of this guy. I keep my empties under the bed to do videos for. So I finished this one, and it's like a lavender one, and it's pretty much twice the size of that, but they didn't have this at Target today. So I grabbed the Honest one, and then I grabbed a bottle of Method Peony Rosewater and Pink Sea Salt body wash. We've been using Method more recently, so I was kind of in the mood for something rose, so I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed these guys, the raw sugar cube bath fizzers. I've never tried them, but partially I grabbed them to use for myself, slash for Christmas gifts, slash for photos for the blog. So I will let you guys know how these turn out. When it's colder weather, I take baths for the most part. That doesn't happen any other time of the year, but we have randomly gotten cold weather recently, so I've been doing that. I also found these guys at Sam's. These are great for like stocking stuffers. Again, gift basket stuff. Some of these might end up in gifts for people. I have a feeling we'll keep them all because I kind of picked the ones that I thought that we would actually use and play. So this set, you have Movie Buff, Brain Teasers, Pop Music. There was like a charades one and a few others. I don't remember. And oh my goodness, I've been talking for a long time. Sorry guys. And then I also got a set of Christmas cards. So I like to buy new Christmas cards every year. I think what'll happen is I'll look and see if I still have any left over from last year. I don't think that I do, but these are the ones that I've kind of decided on for this year. So I think they're fun and festive. I just wanted something a little more colorful. Maybe it's because I was looking at Target's like pillows earlier. They're really colorful and I really like those. And then the other thing that we got yesterday is Pottery Barn is already starting to have their sales, which like Pottery Barn, West Elm, all of those guys, I try to avoid ever paying full price for any of them because they always have sales. Like there's just no reason to have to pay full price for any of those places because there's always some percentage off if you wait just a little bit longer. So I took a insert, I'll show you the clip right now, of the candle that Mom got. It's massive. So it is kind of scenting the whole house because it's in the front room and it's just circulating from there. So that has happened, but I have been loving Nest Cashmere Suede. That is kind of the go-to candle that I have. I was planning on filming favorites tomorrow or Monday, so you'll see that pop up again, but it's a lot more masculine of a scent. I've been using I'm on my second one of these guys, my pumpkin clove candle from I don't remember who this is. I really don't remember. I buy them every year. I don't remember. Capri Blue. Capri Blue is who that's from. So that's my second one of that. And I burned through a lot of like little bits of candles when we didn't have power and water because I needed to flush out the scent in my bedroom. But right now I have been burning Cashmere Suede and it is my favorite. So yeah. Whew, I did a lot of talking. I actually came up here to get this. So I'm gonna go back and do some more little work and catch up on some YouTube and see what else I can get into. But I really want to update you about my nails because I've been thinking about going and getting them done this week, maybe trying somewhere new. But I've also wanted to discuss that I was disappointed in that. I mean, I like them, they're very, very pretty, the like quality of them is lovely, but I don't love that it looks like they have been on there for 3 weeks when they've only been on there for 1 because they weren't done as well as they could have been. So yeah, that is my update on Lark and Sparrow and all of the things we bought and my new pillow that I'm super obsessed with and is knitted on like both sides so you can kind of switch it up. And yeah, I'm off to pour a glass of wine and watch more YouTube. And Bear, I'm so impressed that you're so quiet. Handsome, what are you doing? Hi. Yeah, you can see my packing pile over there. My filming and like unpacking this. Yeah. Mommy needs to stay in one place for longer than 2 minutes. That would be great.